A very good morning to all my friends from Metamorphosis. Today I am at this lovely place. It's a garden just below my building, and I spend a lot of my time here. Uh, you would have love to have a look at it. I mean, it's a very beautiful place, and I've got this beautiful corner to have some shade. And this video is about a thought that I wanted to share, where a lot of time patience is misunderstood as keeping quiet. A lot of times when people want to speak something and all they hear is, be patient and be patient. And that patience kind of builds up as frustration. Are you being patient or are you being asked to keep quiet? What exactly has been asked of you? Patience is a texture that's more of a stillness that you feel inside you, a texture of calmness that despite all that's happening around me, I know that it's turning out well. And that's patience. When you're asked to keep quiet, it kind of creates a restlessness inside you. Questions that arise from within. Why this is happening to you? What has happened? What is that I need to learn? And there is so much of chaos. And every time when you ask these questions you've been asked, you have patience. Take a moment and look within you. A therapist could guide you, or even such a beautiful place like this can help you understand what is it asking me to do. All these questions are coming from who is asking these questions within me. Philosophically, it's very interesting. Who am I? Who is asking this question? And I really appreciate that space too. But that space is very personal for me within myself. When somebody is in pain, asking those questions is very futile. They are not there in that awareness. They need somebody to understand them from where they are, from what is their need for the now, and slowly rise them above to that question of calmness and stillness of who am I. Till then, this question only creates confusion, chaos, a feeling of lost of who am I. Philosophy is always individual, and it should be. That's how it grows and adds value. The day you are living somebody else's philosophy, somebody else's idea about life, you cannot contribute to the consciousness, to the collective ones. You are only making it more stagnant by just borrowing something that's not the need of the hour. Patience is an inner stillness. It has nothing to do of what is outside, what it appears to be outside. So do not take it as everybody saying patience, underlying subtly asking you to keep quiet. Do not to speak for what is your truth, your philosophy about life. It is in this philosophy of life that you contribute, you speak, you help others and encourage them to speak their philosophy. And more than speaking, you live that philosophy. We are not here to be leaders, we are not here to prove that people follow me. We are not here to tell how wonderful and great I am. We are here to add to the pool, not just receive from it at every given point, only take. But the idea of who I am, what uniqueness I bring to add to that philosophy. Oneness doesn't mean you are an extension of me and we have to do the same thing. I have to follow you or you have to follow me. Oneness means we are all looking at the big picture and each one has a task to fulfill the big picture. I'm good at laying the bricks. You're good at painting. Somebody is good at making the structure. When I operate from my uniqueness of just doing what I'm supposed to do is lay bricks, and really admire you for your idea of painting the wall and another of creating that beautiful architect structure. That's when the big picture is going to be formed. That's when we're going to make this beautiful heaven on earth. Not by looking at you and say, wow, you're a good painter. I want to learn painting and give up who I am because I think what you have is better. Well, that's interesting. I can. And then we all will be just painting, or we'll all just be laying bricks. Now, without an architect, without the people who live in that architect, we could just have a wall because everybody wants to lay bricks, or just something to color because everybody wants to paint, or just diagrams and ideas because everybody wants to be a pioneer, a visionary, and we're just waiting for the golden era to come with everybody wanting to do the same thing. I, it took me a while to come to this myself. Yeah, a lot of time for me to even understand that I have something different to offer. And that something different to offer is the way I look at life. And my job is to facilitate and guide people. I may not be a visionary, I'm a taskmaster. And my job is to put you on your path. That's all I do. I remember how upset I used to get, what? People listen to my ideas and they're really doing wonderful. They're so successful. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do in my life. I don't know what's my purpose. And how much I used to cry and howl for the fact that I just don't know my purpose. I wanted to be big, I wanted to help people. It's been 10 years working on myself and being of service to people around me. But slowly within me, I realized that's my job, that's my task, that's who I am. Facilitating that people, aligning them to their path, that's it. I am no Oprah Winfrey, I am no Tony Robbins. I'm just Namita, and every person that I meet, I smile or I talk to. My job is to get them in touch with something that's beautiful inside them. And since then, when that clarity is come, and be happy and joyful. My presence should be a source of joy, and that's what I have been maintaining And that's what it is. I follow my joy. And I want you to follow your joy. And if anywhere where you are stuck, where you think, oh, I can't be joyful, come over. I'll show you what joy is. I will show you what fun is. Maybe you just fucking have a lot of fun. I'll just say something that I've been really itching to say, and which I say in most of my workshops. And sometimes I get totally fucked up, and I say, what the fuck are you guys doing? क्या चूतियापा कर रहे हो यार? Just get up, going and live life. It's so beautiful. Fuck ups happen, and they will happen. But what the fuck? भैंचोद लाइफ जी नहीं तो किया क्या? Even to abuse this much was such a task. But I think I probably find joy in everything now. Everything is divine to me. The abuses, the uses, the pain, the sorrow, the smile, the fuck ups. It's all fun because it is making a bigger picture. And every time remind myself it's all about the big picture. Every time I fucking go down, shit down, I say, why am I on earth? Okay. You are on earth for this. Just fucking rise up. Get your ass out of the bed and get going. So patience is the joy that you feel from within. It's not about keeping quiet. People who keep quiet are quite noisy from inside. Get that noise out. Shout out and see the fun. Love you all and hoping to have more fun with all the people that I touch, all the people I get in touch with, meet. Love you all. Let's be a part of the big picture.